Enjoy the new movie adaptation? Check out the original novel by Stephen King. It's our featured item of the day. Hello everyone, this is Country Entrepreneur, and if you live in Britain or France and you drive for Uber, start saving your money for a new car. You might need it because Uber has announced that they are moving away from diesel fuel altogether by 2040, and they will start phasing out these cars by 2019. According to an article from CNN Tech, the company said its diesel ban would take effect at the end of 2019. It will only allow hybrid and fully electric vehicles on its standard UberX service from the same date. Oh, crap. Sorry, folks. The move comes amid a growing diesel backlash in Europe, where Britain and France have already announced plans to end sales of new gas and diesel-powered vehicles by 2040. The policy shifts have been motivated by concerns over climate change and pollution caused by dirty engines. London exceeded the European Union's annual limit for nitrogen dioxide exposure just 5 days in the new year in 2017. King's College, meanwhile, estimates that the air pollution is responsible for 9,400 premature deaths in the city each year. Mayor Sadiq Khan has made cleaner air one of his top priorities. He has announced a new ultra-low emission zones that will be in place by September 2020. Uber said, oh, here's the important part. Here's where you guys should take note. The city is also offering taxi drivers grants worth as much as £5,000, which is $6,600, if they upgrade to cleaner vehicles. Uber said Friday that it would match the city's offer and allow drivers to claim up to £5,000 toward an upgrade. The deep-pocketed startup said it would kickstart the £150 million, which is a $198 million fund, next month with an initial £2 million, which is $2.6 million investment. But London users will be charged an additional £0.35, which is 46 cents in American dollars, per ride to help fund the scheme. Just under half of all the vehicles on the app in London are already hybrid or electric. Uber said every vehicle should be electric by 2025. So at least one analyst questioned Uber's intentions. Uber is on a charm offensive ahead of the likely IPO, said John Cooley, a professor of Warwick Business School. They have to start somewhere with attempting to counter the continuing bad publicity occasioned by further announcements of more litigation, he said. And I agree with that. Now, here's the thing. I will personally be upgrading to a hybrid car next year. Not only for the environmental reasons, but because, frankly, it's a lot of gas. It's a lot of gas to be saving, and I want less gas. I would do an all-electric vehicle, but none of the electric vehicles get the miles that are required for Uber and Lyft drivers, nor do they account for my trips to Sacramento or Arizona or anywhere else I might want to drive, really. They don't make for good road trip vehicles, and the charging stations aren't there. The only electric vehicle that would do it is the Tesla, which, as I've told people, in theory, I can probably get it. I could probably afford it, but that would be under the condition that absolutely nothing goes wrong and I get no unexpected expenses until the thing is paid off. Never put yourself in that position, folks. Never put yourself in that position. So, of course, my question is, how is this going to work? I mean, £5,000, which is really almost $7,000, that is definitely a nice payment. But a lot of people who are on Uber, their cars were paid off. They're not making car payments, and now they are being asked to make car payments to drive for Uber. And Uber has not announced raising the rates. I mean, it's nice that they are offering to get the down payment started. I mean, if I were given like a 3-year head start and could save $5,000 with Uber's $6,600 down payment plus a $5,000, that would make for a very reasonable car payment. Bottom line is, though, I now have a car payment where I did not have one before. And is Uber going to help with that car payment? Probably not. So this is a good step in the direction. But again, Dara, rates. Bring them up. You need them to go up. And the thing, here's the thing. They might even if they can't raise the rates, if they are so stingent about raising the rates, they might have to offer a new card driver's tax, where basically if someone upgrades their vehicle and drives for UberX, they might have to get a subsidy from Uber. I think it would be way cheaper for Uber to raise the rates, but there you go. This is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it looks good and it sounds great, but who gets affected? The drivers get affected, and the passengers still expect the same price of service. This is one of the... And I'm not entirely against this. I think the air should be clean, especially since there is congestion. I mean, I know people have noted my conservative values on this channel, but I'm a bit of an environmentalist. I don't know if global warming is man-made, to be perfectly honest, but I do believe it's real. I do believe we should be concerned about it, and, you know, whether I believed in global warming or not, I live in an area where there's like a lot of smog, and smog is bad, and when you can barely see through it, it concerns me. So yes, I am in favor of getting cleaner vehicles, and since Uber and Lyft have added a lot of cars on the road, they have added congestion, so it's a problem. But Uber's going to need to do more. And it's interesting, of course, that they'll charge 46 cents per ride to help fund this initiative. Now, they will probably make way more than what they're going to raise, but they'll probably pocket the rest. And once the initiative is over, the fee will probably stick and it'll never go away. Because why would it? So it's weird. It's weird because I would definitely like it to be available here when it's time for me to get my electric vehicle, or my hybrid at the very least. But again, the rates need to come up. Dara, read my lips. They need to go up. Uber, the rates need to go up. You can only do so much good publicity because on one hand, yeah, you're putting down the down payment for the car, and that will lower the monthly car payment. Great. Bottom line, there will still be a car payment for some people where there was none before. And so I think a lot of people, rather than taking on a car payment, especially if they're struggling already, will just simply stop driving for Uber. So there you go. What do you folks think? Do you agree with this initiative? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month. $5 a month will get you access to exclusive videos not available to anyone else. If you want to try driving for Uber, because the bonus is very nice still, there's a referral link below, and you will also be helping support the channel that way. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.